Hello, wonderful people of Earth and my fellow Americans. Please share this video like your life depends on it. We are all in danger. It has recently been confirmed that the assassination attempt on Candace Owens is real. And according to this assassin whistleblower, they are preparing for a war. And I believe that it is the same war that the monger, FBI agent / PA state representative Brian Fitzpatrick is trying to force via his role in the parliamentary program in NATO, as well as his recent appointment by Rhino Mike Johnson as the head of intel for the CIA. Now, please share this video. We need to go viral. We need to have all eyes on PA State Representative Brian Fitzpatrick, again, who is trying to force the United States, as well as members of NATO, into war with Russia. Now, it has recently been established, Ukraine-Russian war, the Russian invasion, was due to the U.S.-funded bioweapons labs in Ukraine. And that looks like most likely Russia is trying to thwart another pandemic. We know that Ukraine are not victims. The Ukrainian people are, but not the Ukrainian government under Zelensky. So please, share this information. We need pressure and all eyes on FBI agent, state rep for Pennsylvania, Brian Fitzpatrick, so we can thwart his and the EU's plan for war. Friends, it is long past time for us to put aside our petty differences, political lines, religions. None of that matters. As I said, we are all in danger. A war with Russia would be a world war, and we need to do everything we can to protect each other. In case you haven't seen it, I'm going to go ahead and play the video for you now. And please excuse my voice, I have the Kung flu. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to and share this video. Without further ado, this is the Assassin Whistleblower.
They have a plan.
A few moments later.
Rank Colonel DGSC Action Division. For 21 years I ran black contracts in Africa, Middle East, and yes, sometimes on your soil. Tonight, I break every oath I ever took. 2 days ago, a priority cable landed on my desk. Opération Poignard. Target Candace wins. Client Unit 8200 liaison embedded inside the Elysee. Payment routed through a shell in Cyprus we have used since the Rainbow Warrior days. The directive is explicit. Quote, eliminate the subject during live broadcast. Maximum visceral impact. The blade must be visible. The audience must feel the cut. They want her open from sternum to pelvis while the red light is on. They want the chat scrolling, no, as they're at the desk. That trauma is the secondary payload.
That is what they were trying to do in Butler.
The payload is you, the viewers. Break the Americans who still speak again. Make the rest too afraid to open their mouths. The team is already in country. 4 operators, 2 ex-Legion Blade specialists from Corsica, 1 woman involved in the job on that Saudi journalist in Istanbul, and a spotter who was in the crowd in Utah. They have our studio floor plan, they have the shift change of our security, 2 of our own circle accepted crypto for information 2 weeks ago. When she cancelled this week's shows, the orders updated immediately. Mobile killbox. Wherever she surfaces next, whether it's an emergency stream, even a goddamn parking lot live stream, they are planning to be there. I sent her the precaution through a cutout she trusts. Burner rules, no GPS devices, no routines. But she is stubborn. She thinks exposure protects her. It does not. It is the bait. If she goes live again without changing her voice print, without hard encryption, without ditching every person who has been within 10 meters of her in the last month, she is as good as... They will let her speak for 5 minutes, long enough for the bot to boost the clips, and the feed will show exactly what they want the world to see. I am recording this because when they find me, I want there to be a record. This is not rogue. This is policy, signed at the highest level. Tell her, do not trust any American agency that offers protective custody. More than half of them are penetrated. Tell her the only safe move is to disappear completely for 90 days. After that, maybe the war they are planning will make her irrelevant.
And since the gentleman brought up Butler, PA, I want you all to know that it has been alleged that Brian Fitzpatrick helped orchestrate the attempted assassination on President Donald J. Trump. As a resident in Brian Fitzpatrick's district, I want you to know that I make videos nearly daily, and if I stop making videos, look into why. Please know I would never hurt myself or anyone in my family. Please stay honest, stay brave, remember to pray. God bless you all, and God bless America.